Hi guys, welcome. This message is going to be for Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who's a Capricorn or who has Capricorn in their chart. Please keep in mind this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles can be reversed, flipped around however you need to, and let's see, Capricorn. Hopefully it's not too crazy. I always say that, but then it'd be crazy, right? Also, I hope you guys had a good holiday. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me and supporting the channel. I know I've been getting readings out a little later than I normally would. You know, I try to get them out within a certain time frame. It's just been a lot going on. So I appreciate y'all still supporting the channel. So let's see what's going on. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. Filter, not as it seems, sugarcoating the truth. Oh, so either something could not be as it seems in your life, or you might be looking at a situation one way and maybe that's not the case, or somebody could be trying to manipulate you a little bit or withhold all of the truth. We're gonna see. Just so out on blast. Out in personal info, being called out, public humiliation. Ooh. So something could be playing out publicly with somebody. I got that in another reading and now I can't damn remember who it was. It might have been Sagittarius's reading. Some of you could be dealing with a Sag. Let's see. That's just for my Capricorns. What do they need to know? Skirt. Quick getaway, the runner, escaping. So what about it? This could have something to do with somebody that ran from you guys. We have stalker vibes. Obsessive interest, fatal attraction, consumption, or consumed, sorry. So it's looking like whoever this is, even if they ran or they, you know, just kind of left your life without a real explanation or without real closure. It's looking like they're still consumed by you. They're still attached to you. They could definitely be watching you. Give me more on this. Keeping tabs on your life and what you're doing or trying to. We have buttering up. Using charm, persuasion for personal gain. What about it? We have fed up. Over it, not having it, frustrated. So I'm getting, you guys got tired of this person trying to finesse you. Like that card says, finesse. Like you guys got tired of this person trying to present the situation in one way when it really wasn't. Like let's say this person wanted to spend time with you. They wanted to be in life. They wanted to hang out. They wanted to do all that, have fun, go out if you guys were going out. Do other things in the bedroom if you were doing that, right? But when it came down to it, when it came down to real substance, or when it came down to the situation getting serious, they might have tried to paint a picture like you guys were headed that way and you weren't. Or they might have saw that with you, but they weren't ready for it at the time. It's something like that, right? And you guys got fed up with it. You were like, no. You're not going to keep stringing me along. We have vibing on the same page, like attracts like, a feel-good connection. What about vibing? We have heart fog, mixed emotions, unclear feelings, wishy-washy. Yeah, exactly what I was just saying. Like, yeah, the connection was good. Yeah, you guys were vibing. You guys probably got along really well. You know, things were going good. But this person had mixed feelings about what they actually wanted with you. Or they were wishy-washy, like, you know, in and out. One minute they want to go all in with it, then they're holding back, detaching, being closed off with you, and it's like nobody has time for that. Give me more for Capricorn. We have flashy, bougie, over-exaggerating status, fake flexing. So this person could have been lying about what they have. Give me more. Maybe that's why they were unclear whether or not they wanted a relationship with you. Right as I'm saying that, friend zone. Unrequited love, platonic connection, unreciprocated affections. And then we have mind games, manipulation, gaslighting, scare tactics. Okay, so this person had a lot going on. They were trying to friend zone you. This card says unrequited love. I don't believe that's the case. I think this person was trying to act like that was the case. So they could have been like, no, let's just keep it casual. We're hanging out. We're having fun. You know, I don't want nothing serious. Let's just keep it how it is. I don't think that's what they really wanted. I feel like they were confused about what they really wanted, or they weren't clear on it. They knew that this could potentially be something else. They knew that their feelings were starting to grow for you. They just didn't want to admit that. So that could have led to them being manipulative and playing games. Give me more. Look, right as I'm saying that, confirmation in these cards, man. Fuego, chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. So it's looking like it was getting too hot for this person. Like, and what I mean by that is like their feelings were starting to overwhelm them a little bit, you know, and they decided they had to run, or they had to back away from you before that got out of control. Whoever this is, they like to have control. Big time. That's what this mind game mess is, or the manipulation, or the gaslighting. It's like this person has an overwhelming need to be in control of not just even their romantic connection. It could play out a lot of ways in their life. Like this person clings to control for some reason. And usually that could stem from your childhood, right? If you felt like nothing was in your control, or you had overbearing parents, or you had parents that were too strict, or you had, you know, like whatever the situation is, this person is like, when they got to be an adult, they decided to never put themselves in that situation again. The problem is with this person, they take it overboard. Give me more. Or maybe this person had a really toxic situation growing up, and that still would make them feel like they had no control over the situation, right? Because there was nothing they could do about it. So whatever this person has gone through has played a big role in how they act now. We have shook, plot twist, unexpected event, sudden change, and then we have hothead. Temperamental, anger issues, acting out. What's that? You guys could have confronted this person about things they were doing, and maybe you guys got into a bad argument and they said some things they didn't mean, or they said some things before thinking about what they were saying. It's something about the words being said here that were not cool. We have blocked out. Yeah, exactly. Rejection, dismissal, refusal, access denied. Whatever happened here, that was enough for you guys to be like, absolutely not. What's shook? You guys might have seen a side of this person that you've never seen before, or, you know, it's something like that. Right. Listen, confirmation, sus, suspicious, questionable motive, sketchy behavior, whatever happened, it was like, where the hell did that come from? I just heard that. Like, where the hell did that come from? You guys could have asked a simple question and this person blew up. That's what I'm saying. Like, whoever this is, they don't have the best control of their emotions. We have thirsty, seeking attention, needing validation, desperate and pushy, and then we have not today. Left on red, not in the mood, avoidance. So this person could have pushed you off to the side, acting like you were needing too much attention, or you were being pushy and needy. But it's like now that's how they're about to come towards you, and you guys are going to be like, nah. The tables have turned. You guys are going to be like, nah. You had that, you didn't want it, and you don't come back towards me now trying to get my attention and get my approval and all this and that. Ooh, let's see. It's always something in y'all readings. Let's get some more. It's just funny to me how this person really could have put it on thick that you guys were asking too much or trying to do too much, and now they're going to be the ones doing it. And you going to be like, You want to play games? I can play games too. Okay? Let's get some. You might do it better, Capricorn. I'm feeling like you do. Give me more for Capricorn. We have Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and the Three of Pentacles. I'm telling you, Look who's coming back around, being very emotional. Give me more on that. Four of Swords. They had a lot of time to think about something. What is that? The World. Some of you, they could have broke up with somebody else that they were with recently. What's that have to do with my Capricorns? We have the Emperor, Aries energy. What about it? The Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Star, Aquarius energy. With that Four of Swords coming out, with the World, with the Emperor, what that is telling me is somebody has had the opportunity to, and the Hierophant is here. Wow. This is evolving. Like, the Four of Swords can represent healing. The World can represent learning lessons, completing lessons. The Emperor is definitely the divine masculine, and the Hierophant represents, like, it can represent spiritual wisdom. It also represents, like, conventional values. It represents commitment. All right, y'all. I mean, damn, I wasn't expecting to see that. What's this Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles? We have the Eight of Swords. What about it? The Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. All this person has been thinking about is being with you. They cannot get out of their head about being with you. And it's looking like it's serious. The Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, that's serious energy. And the Emperor is here. That is definitely somebody who is taking control of a situation. Wow. They could be looking at you as the Queen of Cups, because before, when you try to give love to this person, before when you try to be their stability or you try to be their comfort, they did not appreciate that. Because they did not want a relationship. You guys could have been pushing for that, or even if you weren't, they knew you'd want it at some point. I feel like at some point you guys probably talked about it or it came up. That could be why they acted irrational and just ran off and did whatever they did. But like I was saying, it's like they've had a lot of time to think about this. Now they feel like they're ready to settle down. What is bringing all this on? Why is that? Why are they ready for this now? The Justice, Libra energy. What about it? The Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. For some of y'all, it's just the fact that this person's getting older and they're starting to get their mind right. Like, a lot of times it's really simple. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen it here. This person is like, all right, I'm done with the games. I don't want to play games anymore. I've been there, done that. It's time to get my life together. And Capricorn was always that stability. I want that back. It's looking like they're very determined too. The Justice and the Magician. You guys could have talked about getting married. They could be wanting to talk more about that now. They could have also had their ass sat down by somebody. The Hierophant can represent a mentor or a spiritual advisor or a counselor or something like that. Could be their father for some of you with that Emperor card coming out. Give me more on this. How does Capricorn feel about whoever this is? When I said that it could be their father, I'm feeling like if that applies, you'll know if you feel like that resonates for you. Whoever their dad is, male or female, doesn't matter. Their dad was probably somebody that cheated for a while, or their dad was probably somebody that wouldn't settle down for a long time. But maybe that changed as they got older. They found somebody they could settle down with. It's like now, whoever they're talking to, and it doesn't have to be a father. It could be an uncle, or I'm feeling like it's a male figure. I don't know why I'm getting that strongly. It could be an uncle, a friend, a cousin, whoever, right? But whoever they're talking to can speak to them from a perspective this person understands because they were doing the same shit. You know what I mean? So they could have either watched this person do this, or this person had an influence on them in some way. And it's like now that that person is showing this person that they can change or they can get it together, and that it's important that they do, or that love is more valuable than this person ever thought. It's like now they're finally getting it. I don't know who that's for, but for some of you, that is a father figure in this person's life. Give me more. How does Capricorn feel about whoever this is? It's like whoever that was a philanderer. And your person knew that. You know what I mean? But it's like now they're seeing them actually make something work. Could be a marriage that they're making work, or a long-term commitment that they're making work. And now they're able to see that in a different way. We have the Empress, Taurus or Libra energy. What about it? Guys are divine counterparts. We have the Four of Cups. What about it? The Three of Cups. You guys are thinking this is never going to work because whoever this is, they get bored easily and they seek attention. Or we saw that card, like this person does need a lot of attention. They need outside validation, or they have in the past. I feel like that's something they've been trying to work on. You guys could have a hard time believing that's something they'll ever change. Give me more on how Capricorn feels. I like that the Empress card came out though when I asked that, because it's like you guys are dead serious about what you want. You come to terms with exactly what you want, and you know now that you deserve nothing less, and you're not going to settle for anything less. We have the Three of Wands. What about it? Yeah, because a lot of you are trying to take your life in a direction, in a specific direction. I feel like you gotten very clear on what's important to you, and that is, how can I say this? Once you get really clear on who you are, what you want, and where you see yourself going, and you really start to stand on that, it becomes a lot easier to block out bullshit. And that's what I feel like you guys are doing. Exactly. Ten of Cups. That's what you guys want. You want family, you want stability, you want a real relationship with someone solid, someone who's going to make you happy, someone's going to love you in the way you deserve. Not only that, has the same values as you do. Sees love the same way, sees relationships the same way, sees family the same way. Someone who's in alignment with you, period. You're like, and if it's not this person, I'll wait for that. Or if it's not the next person I meet, I'll keep waiting, you know, until I get it. Give me more on this. How does this person feel about Capricorn? We have the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They definitely want to talk. They want to tell you something. I feel like whatever it is definitely important to them. Give me more on that. They could be wanting to come clean. We have the Ten of Pentacles. What about it? The Two of Cups. What I will say is this person is looking at things the same way as you now. We have the Two of Swords though. What's that Two of Swords? Page of Pentacles. What about it? Nine of Swords in reverse. It's something they have to tell you though. Could be something about a previous relationship, or this relationship I was pulling in that they just got out of. We have the Six of Swords. Right as I'm saying that. So it is someone they're moving on from. It could be somebody that caused an issue between the two of you, or came between the two of you with this Two of Swords. But what is it that they're releasing all this anxiety about telling Capricorn? What do they need to tell them? Six of Pentacles. What about it? The Hermit, Virgo energy. What about it? Knight of Wands in reverse, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I didn't want it to be that, because this is your readings I've been saying this in, but it's something about this person being reckless and having a child. Like I've been saying that in a couple of the readings. I can't remember if it's y'all's, but I didn't want it to be that, but that's what's looking like. The Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. This person's going to tell you, like, look, I have ended that relationship. I have moved on from it. There's nothing going on. You don't need to worry about that, but I do still have to be involved with that person. If it's not a child, it could be related to money somehow, because the Six of Pentacles can represent finances or assets or something like that. So they could be still tied to that person in that way. But for others of you, the Knight of Wands in reverse, that's reckless energy. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a fire sign. What's the Hermit? I couldn't even get my words out. Seven of Swords, yeah. Something they've hid from you. What is it? Give me more on what it is. Knight of Wands in reverse, Hermit. The Moon in reverse. Whatever it is, it's going to be different for everybody, but they are going to tell the truth. The Moon upright is lying, continuing to lie, continuing to hold secrets. The Moon is in reverse, is coming clean. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Whatever it is, they've been afraid to tell you. What is it? Nine of Cups. What about it? Eight of Cups. This person has a fear of like really being happy. Like, that's insane to say, but the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment and the Eight of Cups is walking away from it. So you were somebody that made them happy very deeply on an emotional level. But not only that, it's like they had everything with you. So if this person's not used to things working out or going well for them, or if they're not used to good things, a lot of times people like that, they'll start to not trust it when it happens. And that's what I'm getting. Like, this person walked away from you because you made them happy, which is crazy. I hate every time the cards come out like that because it sounds crazy to say out loud. But it's a lot of people like that in the world. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. They want to tell you that too. I was afraid of what this would mean. I was afraid of disappointing you, I just heard. So they could have been afraid that they couldn't make you happy in the same way. But you were so good to me. You were such a good person. You know, like, you gave to me in a way nobody else did. That scared me. Ugh. And I know that I can speak on that, y'all, because I've literally had somebody tell me that. So I'm getting the same thing with whoever this is. Give me more on that. Give me more on what the secret is. So that's part of what they want to tell you, but it's something else. What's this Hermit, Knight of Wands in reverse? Four of Pentacles. What about it? Seven of Pentacles. What about that? Death in reverse, Scorpio energy. If it's not a child, if it's not finances, and you know, for some of you it is, I'll just put that out there. But for others of you, it could just literally be that this person did not want to change. Or they had a fear. It's a lot of fears here, whoever this is. That'll happen if you're not doing healing work or you're not growing up. So the main reason you guys have not been able to come together is this person's own fears, their negative mindset, their negative patterns. Deciding to stay stuck. Oh, well, this is familiar. I'd rather just stay this way because at least I know what happens with that. I told y'all, whoever this is, control is a big thing for them. It's like they just really wanted to stay stuck in their ways for whatever reason. Why is that? What's this Seven of Pentacles? They're also not used to someone like really investing in them the way you did. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. What about it? You know why? Because changing would mean they'd have to leave people behind. Could be their own family they were afraid of leaving behind, their friends, whoever it is. For some of you, well, before I say that, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Four of Wands in reverse? For some of you, they had somebody holding on to their ass that they were afraid of letting go of. This person could have been married for some of you. That's not for everybody. They could have been afraid of what that would look like financially if they left the situation. Even though they weren't happy. The Four of Wands is in reverse. That's a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting. It's not a stable situation. It's looking like now they want to make sure they're truly committing to you. But before, the Two of Pentacles in reverse can also represent having a lot of priorities. So, in a nutshell, this person was really just being stubborn. And sometimes it literally comes down to the simple things. Like, like I love that. Because what Lauryn Hill say, it could all be so simple. But you rather make it hard. It's like, that's this person. Describes this person to a T. They made their own life harder. They know that now. We have the Lovers here. Could be dealing with a Gemini. So now they're seeing how important this connection is. Now they're seeing that they need to invest in it. Now they're getting all the things you wanted them to get before. Is Capricorn going to want this person though? See them wanting to talk to you. So they could be definitely coming towards you for a conversation. We have the Strength, Leo energy. What about it? Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What about it? You guys are holding back from this person because, like I was saying, you see them as somebody who's never going to give it to you in the same way. Never going to be able to trust this person. You guys don't really see them in the best light. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. It's like you guys have taken accountability for the role you played in it, and that's really great because we do have to understand the roles we play in our own situations so we can correct the behavior, right? So we don't do it again. And that's what you guys have been doing. Yeah, the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. And now that you've done all that, you found peace and you don't really want that messed with. That's what I'm getting. So what's Capricorn's advice? Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What about it? The Tower in reverse, Scorpio or Aries energy. What about it? The Eight of Wands. What about that before I say that? Five of Wands in reverse. For those of you that really want this person deep down, or, you know, you guys are being a little selfish with yourselves right now, which is, I don't see nothing wrong with that, to be honest. But it's like the Tower in reverse is, it could be because, like I was saying, you guys have a fear of really going back into things with this person. You want to avoid getting done how you did before by them by any means necessary, and I completely understand. But it's something about Spirit saying being open-minded to hear this person out. Eight of Wands, Five of Wands in reverse. Don't be so quick to react when they come towards you to talk. It's something about really taking the time to listen to this person. We have the Ten of Swords. What about it? I do see this person is single. Five of Wands in reverse is like no one else is in the picture. The Ten of Swords is a breakup. It can be a breakup. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. That's your energy. What about it? The Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Whatever this person had going on, it didn't work out mainly because this person couldn't get over you. Like, no matter what they did, no matter what they tried. And that's what made this person really see how much they loved you. So why does Capricorn need to know that? Because here they come. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And Two of Wands, the Hangman, Pisces energy, and the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Spirit is saying before you ice this person out, before you completely give up on this person, I think you guys really need to make sure that's what you want. It's something about making sure you don't react too hastily. Give me more on that. The Spirit could be saying this person is making the changes. They have, you know, started doing the work. I'm not saying they're completely where you need them to be at, because this person has a lot of things they need to reverse. So I'm not saying that they're all the way there yet. But it could be that they are wanting to prove to you that they are doing this, and you guys might react too hastily. Now, if you just done, you done. You don't want to go back. You don't want to do it. Fine. But for those of you, and you'll know in your heart when this person comes back, for those of you that want this person, really think on that or get clear on that before you just cut them off. We have the Page of Swords. Yeah. Be open-minded. Anything else? Some of you are done. You just gonna let them go. That's fine. Others of you is like you still have lingering feelings, or you're still not sure. Spirit is saying get sure before you do that. We have the Fool though, Aquarius energy. There can be a new beginning here. We have the Judgment on the back of the deck. That's someone finally getting the wake up call. Let's get some more. If it's done, it's done. I'm not even trying to sway y'all. I'm talking to those of you that know if this person actually got their shit together, you would take them back. You know what I mean? Like, so let's see, because I feel like they are trying. Messages for the collective. Look, yes, hidden plans. They're choosing not to reveal everything to you. Proceed with caution. Don't ignore the red flags. So that could be where that sugarcoating card in the beginning was coming from. Make sure y'all get the whole ass truth out of this person. Because they know they need to tell you and that's their plan to do it. But what people plan to do and what they end up doing doesn't always align, right? Like, so you guys make sure that you are standing on business with this person. Because if you ask them, they will tell the truth about everything. But when they get in front of you, they might, you know, get a little afraid. A little intimidated. They might not want to come out with everything right away. Nah, drag that shit out of this person. If people are for Capricorn, it's going to be important for you guys to move forward if you want to. Like getting the whole truth about the situation from this person is going to be very important. Anything else for Capricorn? Yes, listening. They're choosing to follow their heart and not waste any more time thinking. Give me one more. We have, yes, it's okay to trust. You can trust them. They've learned their lessons and have changed just around the corner. Sooner than you think and just around the corner. So this person's coming in quickly. Might be for New Year's. We have hidden plans. We saw that already. It said, this card says it's worth the time though. And then we have questioning. After no contact, they're wondering if they have lost you. They expected you to call. This says during the festive season. I'm telling y'all, y'all about to hear from this person. Some of you might have already. They could be waiting till New Year's to talk to you. That gives them a damn excuse. Y'all birthday coming up. It's Capricorn season, so they could be waiting till your birthday. But look, we have haunted on the back of the deck. They can't get you out of their head. Your memory haunts them any day now. Period. So, you'll have to decide what to do with that, Capricorn. But here they come. Get ready. Alright, that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.